points of English grammar, basic points. In basic points, the first step toward the learning of English is to learn part of speech. Part of speech, part of speech, parts of speech. The first part of speech is noun. What does mean by noun? Noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word which is used for person, place, thing, animal, idea. What does mean by the name of person? Name of person means any type of person. That can be girl, boy. If you look deep into such words, I'm explaining like teacher. Teacher is a person. Doctor, doctor is a person. Nurse, nurse is a person. Pilot, pilot is a person. Doctor, doctor is a person. So noun is the name of person. Like if you look deep into the society, you will come across with a lot of people, and each person will have a great profession like doctor. Doctor is human, it is person, but doctor is a noun. So doctor is a person, and in person doctor is
Noun.
doctor. Nurse, captain, teacher, student. So noun is the name of person. Person means male, female, man, woman, girl, boy. Noun is the name of thing. Noun is the name of thing. Noun is the name of thing. Thing. Thing include chair, pen, pencil, book, chair. These are things. These are not the name of person. This chair is not boy or girl. So this is a thing. Now is the name of animal. How many animals are there in the jungle, in the land? A lot of animals. Each animal has its own name. For example, cat, dog, elephant. These animals have their own name, but all animals occur in the category of noun. So noun is the name of person, noun is the name of thing, noun is the name of animal. Noun is the name of idea. What does mean by idea? The abstract concept, slow it down. Noun is the name of idea. What does mean by idea? Idea means abstract concept. Abstract concepts. Now what does mean by abstract concept? Look to the book. Abstract concepts are those concepts which cannot be touched, which cannot be seen, but can be felt. You can feel it. Those concepts will be abstract concepts. For example, pen. For example, pen. Pen is basically a noun, but you cannot touch, you cannot see, but you can feel the pen. Pen, truth, honesty. These concepts are abstract concepts, and you cannot touch, you cannot see these concepts, but rather you can feel it. So noun is the name of person, noun is the name of thing, noun is the name of animal, noun is the name of idea. So idea is related to abstract concept.
Yes, sir.
After the noun, we will shift to pronoun. Instead of these nouns, I will use some other terms. Those terms will be pronoun. For example, he, she, it, I, we, you,
And they.
These words are pronoun, and we use these words instead of a noun. Why we use pronoun instead of a noun? Why? To avoid unnecessary repetition in the sentence, we use pronoun. What does mean by unnecessary repetition? If I use a noun in a sentence, in the next sentence, I will not use the same noun. For that noun, I will use an alternate word. That alternate word will be pronoun. He. I had pronoun he. So what is used for different pronoun? What different pronoun are used for he? He like his, him. He, his, him, himself. She, her, hers, herself. It, its, itself. I, me, mine, myself. We, us, ours, ourselves. You, yours, yourself, yourselves. They, their, them, themselves. And we have demonstrative pronoun like they, this, these, those. We have reflexive pronoun as I already mentioned, himself, herself, itself, myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, themselves. These are reflexive pronouns. So when to use these pronouns? Pronoun are used instead of a noun. Pronoun are used in the place of noun. Why to use pronoun? To avoid the unnecessary repetition in the sentence, in the paragraph, in the lesson, in the book. So for that purpose we use pronoun. Now the third part of speech is adjective. Adjective. What does it mean by adjective? Adjective is a part of speech that we use before the noun to describe the noun, to modify the noun, to clarify and beautify the noun. There are a lot of adjectives. For example, I have a noun that is red. So after the noun red, if I write pen, so this red noun will become adjective. Adjective of color. Adjective of color. Adjective of quality. Adjective of number. For example, book. Book, one book. Books, two books. So this two is basically adjective and these are adjective of numbers. Quality. Quality adjective. For example, boy. Good boy. This good is the quality of this boy. So, to show the quality of a noun, to show the size of a noun, to show the number of noun, to show the property of noun, we use adjective. After adjective, we have verb. What does it mean by verb? Verb is a word that performs two types of things. Word perform action
and state,
and it shows state of being. What does it mean by action and what does it mean by state of being? Action, for example, run, walk, go, eat, sleep. These words are words and these show action. State of being, for example, is, am, are. These are also words but show state of being. For example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. So this word am is used as word but show state of being. State of being. So word can perform two types of things. Verb show action. Verb show state of being. Okay. After the verb, we have adverb. Adverb is a word that is used. When to use adverb?
modify a verb.
Adverb is used for the modification of word. Adverb show time. Adverb show manner. Manner of action, time of action, and place of action. For example, I will go tomorrow. This tomorrow is a adverb, and it shows the time of the action. I will go. Go is an action. Will go. In the future, I will go. I will go tomorrow. This tomorrow is basically the time of this action. So tomorrow is adverb of time. I live. Where I live? I live on the main road. On the main road is adverb or adverbial phrase. Adverb show manner of an action. For example, he works honestly. He works honestly, gratefully, thankfully. If a word end with y, ly, it will be adverb. It will be adverb of manner. Then we have conjunction. Conjunction are words that connects two phrases, two clauses, two sentences. What are the connectors or linkers? For, and, not, but, or,
So,
yet, so,
Yet.
although, if, because, unless, even though, as far as soon as. These words are something. These words are basically something. These words are basically adverb of manner. So the next topic is preposition. Preposition are words that show the position of a noun. For example, if I have a noun like book, and I have another noun like table. The book is table. This is wrong. The book is on the table. So book was a noun and table was a noun. These two nouns, the location of the book is on the table. So this on shows the direction, location, and time. Okay. The next is article. Article is used before the noun to show whether the noun is specific or general. If the noun is specific, we will put definite article though. And if the noun is general, we will put a or a. When to put a, we will put a before the words, before the noun that start from consonant sound. And we will put and before the words, before the noun, they start from vowel sound. And we will put the before the specific noun. And interjection. Interjection is a part of speech that shows strong emotion, feeling. Like for example, surprise, happiness, angriness. These things are emotion. To show the emotion, we use interjection. So that's enough for today. Thank you and have a nice day.